Good morning. Thanks for joining me for posture in the morning. Today, we're not going to need any equipment, not a thing. We're just going to use the wall and the floor. I want to start with our heels, hips, and shoulders on the wall. I will put our hands on the wall, with our thumbs especially, and not forcing our head to the wall. And we'll take some very deep breaths, inhaling into our collarbones, our chest, and our belly, and exhaling very completely, drawing our belly button into our spine. Now don't be concerned about putting your lower back on the wall. It's probably not going to happen, and that's okay. And now take yourself off from the wall and put your hands on the wall just a little bit higher than your shoulders. Take a step back and push your hips as far back as you can reach, dropping your chest, extending your legs, and kind of just hanging yourself between your hips and the wall. And again, breathing very deeply into the collarbones, the chest, and the belly. As you breathe, try to get as long as possible, really elongating the spine, opening your body to extending your pelvis. Keep big toe pressure, and take a few more of your deepest breaths. And then stand back up and take a step towards the wall so that you're standing directly over your feet, not leaning into the wall. Arms are very, very straight. Chest is lifted, shoulder blades are together. And roll your elbows up and down. Trying to keep your elbows absolutely straight. Okay, now step your left foot so that it's just an inch or two from the wall. And make your right foot in one line behind it. Put your hands up high on the wall. And then lean towards the wall, keeping big toe pressure, keeping your legs straight. And continue to breathe extremely deeply. Try to be mindful of your pelvic position, not letting your hips roll out of alignment. And then slide your hands down to give yourself some support. And we're going to switch our feet. Bringing our right foot 1 or 2 inches from the wall, creating a straight line with our left foot. Big toes engage. Reach high. And then lean towards the wall with your chest. Check in with your big toe pressure. The legs are tight. Leaning to the wall with your chest. Not rotating your hips. And then we're going to step off the wall. And let's stand with our toes all the way in. Tightening our legs, pressing our big toes to the ground. And we'll bring our hands to the side. With straight, active arms, we'll raise them up, higher than our shoulders. And then bend our elbows to bring our hands behind our head without touching our head or our other hand. Keep your legs tight, keep your toes pressed, and keep your butt squeezed. And keep pressing your elbows further and further behind you. And then open your elbows. Bring your hands down. Undo your feet. And we're going to lie on our back. And we'll put the bottoms of our feet together. Take our hands together with extremely straight arms and inhale, bringing our arms behind our head. And then bring your feet back flat to the floor. And roll over onto one side, bringing your knees up to a right angle. Matching your hands up, sticking out your butt just a little bit. Bend your bottom arm to a right angle and open up to the left. I'm going to readjust myself. Bring it back and roll over onto your left side. Bring your knees up to a right angle. Hands are out in front. Bend the bottom one. Putting all the fingers on the ground and open up to the right. Looking right at your right hand. And then bring it back. Closing your hands. And let's go to our hands and knees, and we'll do some cats and cows. Make sure you're positioned squarely. Always initiate with the hips. So tuck the hips under. Draw your belly in, round your back. Tuck your chin. Deep breath in. And breathe out as you lift your hips, drop your belly, pinch your shoulders, and look up. Inhale. Tuck your hips, draw your belly, round your back, tuck your chin. One more good one. Tilt your hips, drop your belly, pinch your shoulders, look up and inhale. And let's do one more thing today. We're going to lie on our back with our legs out, toes to the side, hands somewhere comfortable, palms up, and we're going to squeeze our glutes all the way and relax in slow motion. If there was one exercise you did every day, I would hope it could be to squeeze your butt. By squeezing your butt carefully, you will improve the relationship you have with your glute muscles, and you will protect your lower back and your hamstrings from compensating for your glutes. It's very simple, very effective. I work at 2 clinics, and much of the work I do there is just helping people squeeze their butts the right way. And they feel better. And I see them and I say, "Have you been squeezing your butt?" And they say, "Of course I have." And they tell other people to squeeze their butts. And I am slowly putting together a butt squeezing army of people with no lower back pain. Hey, thanks so much for joining me for Posture in the Morning. I hope you guys have a really good day and you feel great.